Welcome to FlotasNet. In this tutorial we are going to talk about the Forms section, one of the functionalities of FlotasNet OnRoute. With this functionality we can send documents to fulfill from OnRoute device. These documents are created from scratch and are fully customizable. To learn about this tool, go to FlotasNet to the section of Modules, Forms. There you can see 5 options. Dashboard form. There we can see a visual summary of the forms received. It collects data automatically during the whole year up to a certain date. If we want to change the time period, we must click on the 3 little lines. Statistics of forms received or forms report. Here we can see a table with the statistics of the forms received, and we can also create a graph for better visualization. To do this, we must choose the vehicle and/or operator. You can also work on the selection of the fleet and choose between vehicle and operator, the period you want to analyze, and the form you want. Once we have filled in everything, a table appears with different data. In this table, we can ask it to perform different operations with each column. Moreover, if we open the menu again, we can create a graph by choosing the fields we want. In Received, we can see all the forms received and choose which ones to see according to the vehicle, operator, type, template, and the period we want to consult. Once we have consulted, the complete list of forms appears. Clicking on one of them, form will be opened on the right side of the screen. From administration, we can send, upload, or delete forms that have already been created. To do this, we must choose the form we are interested in and click on one of the actions that appears in the middle of the top bar. By clicking on Send, a drop-down menu appears where we can choose whether to send it to a single vehicle, to a specific type of vehicle, or a group of vehicles, or to a driver. From our OnRoute device, we can see all the forms received. Choose one and fulfill it as many times as we want. To do this, we go to Files and select Documents. There we will have a list of all the forms, and by clicking on one, we can fulfill it. Finally, click on Send. In Form Editing, we can create and save the forms. To create a form, we only have to click on the plus, and the following screen will appear, where we can choose the fields we want to add. In the first part, we will name the field. In the second part, we will choose the type of fields to fulfill. We have the following possibilities. Text. If we want it to be filled with text, we can choose the minimum and maximum number of letters in the field. Total. If we want it to be filled with a number without decimals, we can also choose the size of the field. Selection. When we want to create a list of that, to choose only one option. To do this, type the name of the option and press plus. If we want to delete an option, we need to press the minus next to the option. Multiple selection. It is the same as the previous one, but in this case you will be able to choose several options. Decimal. If we want to fulfill numbers with decimals. Date. When we want to enter date, this date can be either day or time. Once we have created the form according to our taste, we click on Save and assign it a name, a description, and choose whether it will be a general form or incident form. To finish, click on Save.
FlotasNet. Juntos, mejor.